A small evangelical school called Taylor University is in the spotlight, after students started shaking at the idea of VP Pence delivering this year's commencement speech. Fox News reported that Vice President Mike Pence is getting pushback from Taylor University students and alumni after the small evangelical Christian school tapped the former Indiana governor to be this year's commencement speaker. Over 3,300 people have signed a Change.org petition to get Pence's invitation to the mid-May commencement ceremony rescinded, claiming the Trump-Pence administration's policies are not consistent with the Christian ethic of love we hold dear. One Taylor grad said the school should be ashamed. I am physically shaking, I feel personally attacked, but not all alumni agree, and Taylor officials said they are standing by their decision. Said alumni and students are voicing their anger as South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg, a Democratic presidential hopeful, criticized Pence. Buttigieg, who is openly gay, discussed his sexual orientation during an event hosted by the LGBTQ Victory Fund, saying, "If me being gay was a choice, it was made far, far above my pay grade. That's the thing that I wish the Mike Pences of the world would understand, that if you got a problem with who I am, your problem is not with me, your quarrel, sir, is with my creator." The vice president hit back, saying Buttigieg knows better. Watch the video. From BizPackReview.com, several conservative Christian heavyweights, including the Reverend Franklin Graham, have come out swinging against a batch of left-wing Christian college students who've been trash-talking Vice President Mike Pence. And yes, even Christian colleges contain their fair share of left-wing radicals. Situated in Indiana, Taylor University is one of America's oldest evangelical Christian colleges. Yet a segment of students at the school are reportedly so left-wing that the prospect of Vice President Mike Pence speaking at the school's May commencement has left them shaking. Taylor University, you should be ashamed of yourselves. I am physically shaking. Taylor University, I feel personally attacked, one student reportedly wrote on Facebook. The student was not alone. Thousands of people, most of them presumably current or former students, have signed a Change.org petition demanding the VP's invitation to speak be rescinded. Why? Because apparently the Christian values of Pence, a devout Christian who actually lives by the words of the Bible, are offensive to some allegedly Christian students at Taylor. This has not sat well with a number of notable conservative Christians. What are these people smoking? Relevant Franklin Graham, one of the most noted Christians in America, wrote in a scathing Facebook post last Tuesday. This reminds me of Paul's words, "You foolish Galatians! Who has bewitched you?" Galatians 3:1. They must indeed be smoking something given what they think. The Jesus that I read about in the Bible said, "Let the little children come to me," yet this administration is locking children up along the border, and Pence's discrimination against the LGBT community is disgraceful. Alex Hoekstra, the 2007 graduate who created the petition, told NBC News. To be clear, the Trump administration isn't locking children up along the border. It's justifiably apprehending illegal alien families and detaining them in accordance with the current law. Moreover, the VP hasn't discriminated against the LGBT community. He has however made it clear that he subscribes to the Bible's outlook on homosexuality, which is that it's a sin. In fact, according to Kevin Holtzberry, a Taylor alumni who actually abides by the words of the Bible, Pence's allegedly offensive and hateful beliefs are shared by the majority of Christians. The vice president has very orthodox Christian beliefs, very traditional beliefs, that a vast majority of Christians believe, he said during an appearance last Monday on Fox News' Fox and Friends. His political views are shared by a large section of America, so it's not a radical choice, and I think people should be able to engage and disagree with his views and do it in a mature fashion. Loading. Let's block ads. Why?